Oh, look, I think it's very, very welcome because um, we've been here in excess of 60 years now, and over that period, I can see the hill disappearing and houses coming more and more towards us. And the big thing is that this soil is very elite. Once it's gone forever, and we just simply cannot replace it. Like, we can't go to another district and continue doing the operations that we do here. So it's very important to see that something like that coming in today.
Just how much of a threat is that urban creep to farms like yours and others?
It's huge. It's huge. There's been a report done recently which quantified the amount of hectares that have been taken over in, say, the last 30 years. And I think back to my childhood memories. There was cropping in Kumeu, Albany, Waimaoku, Mangere, Papakura. It's all gone. And now it's working its way into Pukekohe. Once it's gone here, we really, as I said before, we can't continue going the other way because it's not there.
And
not available.
That would change the landscape of our food, like where our food would even come from, I guess.
The really good point again, because I think the last thing we want as a family is to actually have to go in the supermarket and see stuff in there that's been flown in from overseas when we're perfectly capable of growing really fresh product here. We're only half an hour away from our major market, and we're really only, if we want to send to the South Island, we're really only 24 hours away. And it's the freshest and best vegetables you can get. So to lose that, it would be not only be a big shame, but it'll be a loss for the country, I feel.
I mean, we went and did a story. We went out to see Stan Clark and his celery farm, and they're obviously selling up. And is that a common thing that you've heard?
That's probably an example of exactly. He got surrounded by development right around him, and he was, especially his son, they've been there many years, but his son was particularly wanting to continue cropping, but in the end, look, he just couldn't do it. He just had to pull up sticks, really, and we were really sad to hear that, because I'm not sure if they're able to move anywhere, but he was probably the only celery grower left in Pukekohe, and once he's gone, well, that'll be the end of that part of the business.
But do you hope something like this means that at least that land now might be a little bit more protected from?
Look, honestly, to have protections on elite soils, we as a family, we're 100% for that, because we're only caretakers of the land here, and we've already got our next generation working on the farm already, and I'm hoping that'll follow on for the future. And so I think you've got to think about the future, because, as I said, we're only here for a short term, and you've got to think about what's going to be going in the future to carry on for the not only for the business sake, but our staff that we got here, and some of them been here many years, and we treat them as family as well. But the thing is, it's not just us; it's about the whole group.
The community, yeah.
Community.